Okay, guys, for those that have not been online recently, there has been an absolutely outrageous rumor going around that President Trump died. Now, considering how manipulated people are nowadays, millions of people were drugged into believing that outrageous rumor. Now, in some new news, we now know that President Trump is not dead and that that was just an outrageous rumor that was very easily debunked. So basically, President Trump and his granddaughter Kai Trump, who you should go subscribe to her YouTube channel because she makes some really awesome videos, were caught leaving the White House to go golfing over Labor Day weekend. Now, immediately, people on the internet started jumping to these outrageous conclusions that that was not President Trump in the video, but his, you guessed it, body double in that video. Now, they literally have no evidence to prove that that was a body double and not President Trump himself, and you can clearly tell that that is President Trump. Now, when President Trump was then later questioned about the whole situation, he had this awesome response.
How did you find out over the weekend that you were dead? You see that?
No.
People didn't see you for a couple days. 1.3 million user engagements as of Saturday morning about your demise.
Really?
You didn't see that?
You know, I have heard, it's sort of crazy, but last week I did numerous news conferences, all successful. They went very well, like this is going very well. And then I didn't do any for 2 days, and they said, there must be something wrong with him. Biden wouldn't do him for months. You wouldn't see him. And nobody ever said there was ever anything wrong with him, and we know he wasn't in the greatest of shape.
So basically, over Labor Day weekend, President Trump was not seen in public for a couple of days. Now, people immediately started jumping to conclusions that President Trump passed away, all because he wasn't seen in public for a few days. But little did they know, he was literally just out golfing with his granddaughter, Kai Trump, and he had joined a couple news conferences, which is why he hadn't been seen in public for a little bit. Now, he then debunked this rumor pretty easily, and we can clearly tell that President Trump is in good health and will be continuing to make America great again. Now, multiple angry libs on the internet said some crazy things like they wish that President Trump actually did die. Here's what I have to say to those liberals who said that. Shame on you for saying something that terrible and wishing a death upon somebody who was making America so much more safer and reliable. Now, this is a perfect example of why you should not fall into any of the rumors that you see on the internet, even if millions of people have already fallen for them, as they are constantly being debunked and proven to be false rumors.